Welcome back, everyone. You may be in a position where for some reason your Xbox Series X or S is overheating, and this is a very common issue. This ends up happening if you're playing a super intensive game, if the game that you're playing has been updated, or let's just say you have it on your main software and it's still messing up. Well, what you want to do, and the very first thing I would recommend doing, is updating your specific Xbox console. This is typically the number one thing I would recommend doing if I was ever in any situation like this. And again, this isn't, the end-all be-all. It's not like this is going to end up fixing it forever, but it's a very good thing you can do to get into that direction of fixing it. So what does this look like? Well, you essentially go into your Xbox settings, you go ahead and update it through that way, and that's essentially all you have to do. Try figuring out there, and more times than not, this should end up fixing the issue. Now, let's say that doesn't work. The next thing I would recommend doing is fully restarting your Xbox Series X or S. So what does this look like? Well, go ahead and turn off your Xbox completely. You can hold down the power button on the front, or you can, close it down through the settings, holding the, Xbox power button on the front. And then you want to disconnect every single thing that's on your console. This is easily the first thing I would recommend doing after, software updating your specific console. And this will probably end up fixing the issue before you know it. So literally just unplug everything. Then you want to plug in everything back into your console. Then you want to go ahead and turn it back on. And more times than not, this again should end up fixing the issue. It's not a guarantee, but it's a very easy thing you can do to go ahead and fix this specific problem. Now, as of right now, there's probably not going to be too many cases of this either, but if those things don't work, your Xbox Series X or X may actually have a problem. So what I'd recommend doing is contacting Microsoft and having them take a look at your console. It's not a guarantee that this will fix it, but I would highly recommend you to go ahead and do this. Like I mentioned, more times than not, things like this happen all the time. Probably not more so to newer consoles rather than older ones. But again, this is something I would recommend you to do. And like I mentioned, it's just something that will just go ahead and fix it in and of itself. So that's essentially it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.